cloudy day, and it don't matter what you say, 'cause even if the sky is falling, I'ma do it anyway. So save your worries, slide your loving. I can feel that good things coming. Finally believe that it's gonna be a bright one here. There's nothing wrong on the horizon, but I'm always in my own head. Yeah, I was getting tired of trying, forgetting every word that I said in all those old conversations that turned into a melody. I'll be waiting for all them days ahead of me. Those words that put me under are never coming back again. I like my beat with some soul, I like my girl with some heart. I only love with my whole, I don't know how to give part. I don't know how we gon' finish, but I love how we done start. So let's take a night to just be who we are. So I ain't got the time or the energy, unless it's towards a goal or a memory. And to be doing things that I don't really love. Only light I had was coming from the sun, but now I'm shining on a cloudy day, and it don't matter what you say, 'cause even if the sky is falling, I'ma do it anyway. So save your worries, slide your loving. I can feel that good things coming. Finally believe that it's gonna be a bright one here.
Every day I gotta light one, yeah. Never not that it a tight one, yeah. No, I keep it 100 every time I come in trouble. No, we coming with the right ones, yeah. 35 can't play, get a bag on ya. Never with the games, put a tag on ya. I ain't getting lit cause my future too bright. Joey hit me up, I said that's just on site. No, it's too nice. No ops, no lights, new heights that we never hit before, and I'm feeling too white. Gotta roll like a road on. Major difference, this a platinum and a gold songs. Whoa, oh, you already know. I can make your life a push start, press go. Say we're off to a good start, let's smoke. Blew the brains off the coupe, baby, explode. Yeah.
Shining on a cloudy day, and it don't matter what you say, 'cause even if the sky is falling, I'ma do it anyway. So save your worries, slide your loving. I can feel that good things coming. Finally believe that it's gonna be a bright one here.
Hey, let's move to that. Everybody come out here real quick. Everybody come out. Come here. We're all sing together. Hey.
Shining on a cloudy day, and it don't matter what you say, 'cause even if the world is ending, I'ma do it anyway. So save your worries, slide your loving. I can feel that good things coming. Finally believe that it's gonna be a bright one here.
Hey, good afternoon, baseball fans, or good evening, or good morning, depending on whatever part of the country or the world you're in. Gorgo 2005, welcoming everybody to the channel today, and we have our hands kind of full. We have a lot of things on the plate. Not too many packs today. We only have a little over 100 packs to open up, but that's still not too shabby a number. We'll go through those a little bit later. After we take a look at our three teams, we'll look at my number one team, my Diamond Flames, who have been doing fairly well this week, picking up their pace here towards the last few days. We'll take a look at them, and then we'll look at my number two team, the Wildcats, in silver, and then their silver brethren, the team number three, Juggernauts, also in silver. So we will start. After we look at the number three team, the Juggernauts, then we'll start opening packs there and then work our way backwards. That's the way we normally go and do this thing. And if you were around for Wednesday's stream, you noticed that my microphone went out for about like 5.5 minutes. It was a really crazy, absolutely nut job of a case. All I was doing, I went back through the stream and watched it happen. And I was just alt-tabbing around Windows, doing an alt-tab thing. And somewhere in there, it made my microphone go dead. Then later on, when I caught the message that my mic was dead, I go into OBS and I check my microphone settings, and just the mere act of checking, without actually changing or touching anything, turned it back on again. So I did some research in the meantime, and we found out that, hey, PT Lost in Thought, happy Saturday to you too, sir. But we found out in our research that crazy things like that happen from time to time, and it can be a variety of things that cause it. But the most likely cause is that I have too many apps up and running at the same time, and sometimes one app will step on on another app's RAM usage, and that can mess up things a little bit. So, long way around the horn, what I've done is I've stripped my system down to running nothing right now except the stuff I need for the stream. I had to take down some Chrome browser tabs that were entirely unnecessary. They were there just strictly for information. And I bookmarked what I needed to bookmark, and I killed what I needed to kill. And I only have the bare minimum software up running right now just to run my stream. So, long way around the horn, we were able to save 13%. I looked at it before, during, and after the changes. We saved 13% of our RAM usage on this particular home-built machine that I put together back in earlier 2019. It's been about 3.5 years that I've been using this unit. Yes, I know it was probably out of date the moment that I built it, but it still gets the job done for me, except for sometimes when it likes to misbehave. So we've taken care of things, and we believe that things are going to go a little bit better today. But we were only out of commission for 5.5 minutes on Wednesday with the microphone doing its crazy thing. So we will be watching that fairly closely. Anytime I do an alt-tab, I'm going to be jumping around and taking a look at OBS to see if my mic is dead. So, so just one more thing for this old fart to keep track of. But anyway, let's go ahead without further ado and get in and take a look at the three teams and see what kind of orneriness we can stir up here, okay? And here we are. I've got a sim that just came in. So let's go ahead and bring in this sim. I am, let's see, I'm 2-2 on the day so far, I do believe. So yeah, 10, 10:30, 11, 11:30. So this is my 5th sim of the day against the basement-dwelling Cretaceous creatures that belong to Rue Jerry in in the Discord. So let's see how this sim came out against the Cretaceous creatures my division mates in Diamond. I'm familiar with all 5 of my cohorts, and I did win one from the creatures. Playing in my park, my Bullet Joe took down their Kevin Brown by a close score of 3-2. They out-hit us 10-6, but we outscored them 3-2. And as a result, I did not catch up with the Altamont Cubs that belonged to Cubs fan 23 Steve. Steve, are you in the... let's see, did the TOPS mission codes ever get sent out? I believe so. They're Caprine Assassin. Yeah. I believe that you have, or at least I got my codes. I got my codes from the drops, or was it drops or whatever? But yeah, all I had to do was I drew 1 TOPS card, and that was enough to finish that mission. And I got the code sent to me right away. I think what one of the things you have to do though is perhaps have your Twitch account and a TOPS account hooked up. That you can't really get to one without... Oh, wait a minute. No. The email that OOTP would have sent should have been good enough to get you that code with a direct link. But you would have to get the TOPS Bunt 22 app or TOPS Bunt app on your mobile device in order to take advantage of it. But I installed the app ahead of drawing the TOPS card and getting the reward. So long way around the horn. Yeah, GG's to you too, Ruggieri. Long way around the horn. I was able to get in and I got all of my stuff redeemed. I've been piling up points like none other in that app, and I'm really liking the app. It has daily rewards that you can do, and it has a other series of challenges and associated rewards that go along with that. So it's really kind of a cool app. Makes you feel like you're actually collecting baseball cards. You can even craft higher tier cards from lower tier cards. Just put some of them together that maybe you got duplicates of perhaps, or ones that you don't really value that much. Use some of those to craft a higher tier card that you can use later on in your TOPS Bunt experience. Okay, so anyway, we are in here looking at my flames, and we see that 75 and 63, they are 3-2 on the day so far. They started the day 72 and 61, 11 games over 500. They've gained a game on 500 with this most recent win over Ruggieri and his creatures. Very close, exciting 3-2 finish there, where they tried to come back into it and get themselves into the game. They were down 3-1 going into their half of the ninth, but they could only plate 1 run, and we managed to make that stick. That 3-1 lead went to 3-2, and we got it to hold long enough for us to pull out the victory. So we are sitting a half game behind Cubs fan 23 Steve in the division. Lighter fluid that belonged to, look here, I Rock This. There's another name we all know and love. I Rock This is in third place, only 3 games out of the lead and 2.5 games behind me. Here are the Madden Mask Myrtle Beach Pelicans. Okay, is Madden Mask in there? Okay. How many games ahead on the wild card? Let me look down here. I am sitting 1 game ahead of third place in the wild card and a game and a half in back of the Baba Blunts. So I'm only half a game out of the division lead, so I'm closer to taking the division than I am to taking the number 1 wild card. So I think my positioning right now is not so bad. It's not so bad, but take a look how tight everything is here. I mean, like, it's really tight. Looking in the standings, in our division, my division down here, look how close. It's 8.5 games from bottom. That's Ruggieri down there, otherwise known as Majungasaurus in the OOTP manager name. Okay, but that's Ruggieri down there. Here is Madden Mask. There's I Rock This. There's me. And there's Cubs fan 23 Steve. So, long way around the horn, we've got us a really, really tight race all the way you look at it. And look how tight this wild card race is. There's the Pelicans there, only 4 games out of the wild card. And there's I Rock This, that's only a game and a half out. And it's really, really tight. And it's anybody's ball game at this particular point in the proceedings. We have the rest of the day's action to go. At 1:30 a.m. Eastern time is when the Sims should end. Unless you're in a short league, and they should end sometime earlier. I'm guessing maybe 8:30, 9 p.m. Eastern time. If you are in a short league, you can expect your season to end earlier than usual. Okay, you see what I mean there, Erie GM? See what I mean? Yeah, it's really, 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 really tight. And any swing of events, any particular thing can make it go sour or make it go golden. You know, it's just that close. But we'll take a closer look at the rest of the league and then get into my team's statistics here a little bit after this first ad break. So please hang on. Here is ad break number 1, and we'll get it going right away. Here we go. A word from our sponsors. Oh, wait a minute. It's not working. My ad break is not working. Okay, let's try this. Let's do this. Okay. I think I know what I need to do on the Stream Deck. Okay, so we are going to run us a 1-minute ad. Okay, here we go. Be ready? There we go. Take care. Okay, gang, we are back, and the microphone is working, and the music is working, and everything seems to be going pretty well. What I did, I went back to my Stream Deck software and uninstalled the Twitch plugin and reinstalled it, so I think we'll give it a try on our next ad break and see if the button on the Stream Deck does its job, and if it doesn't, I've got a good backup option inside of the Twitch Stream Manager, which I was able to utilize in this particular instance. So anyway, let's get back into the game and see what's going on in the rest of the league. You see what's going on in our division. Up here, the USA 1776ers, run by Hondo Lane, are leading their division. They're former Diamond champs. They've been to Perfect League. There's the wild card leading Baba Blunts of Scam 04. The Nimrod natives that belong to M-Dub. There's another good familiar OOTP name. Capricorn 1, otherwise known as Cap 1 or Sokali, is in 4th place. And the Dodgertown Legends that belong to our very, very own EVC and NYC. That's his Dodgers theme team. And there's my first drop that just came in. And we will open that one up later when we get all 5 of them. That's why we like to do this team last, is so that all of our drops will come in by the time we are into the pack ripping. So that's EVC and NYC down there. Up here in the East Division, Bambino's Baseball, owned by D. Caroz 2, Portland Mavericks. Dirty Cheetah, Washington, D.C. free-to-play team, Gary L. 2020. There is Great Scott. Great Scott's Hell in a Handbasket. I love that team name. That is one of the more... Okay, let's see. Tesuiji. Okay, your attempt to go small ball and pitcher-friendly park factors is backfired. Oh, no. Ouch, 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 ouch. Good luck there, Tesuiji. I hope you're able to work your way out of those doldrums. Gosh, Roonies, that's not good. And then underneath of Great Scott is the Midnight Avengers, owned by Translucent D, bringing up the rear. So it looks like Bambinos are running away with that division, and they're doing so rather handily. Still have a little bit of a race here in the Central. Now over here in the AC, excuse me, we have the Brookfield Timberwolves, and if you don't see the decoding in here, you'll notice that there's a capital D and then a capital L and a capital L. It's the DLL Friends group that the Timberwolves are a part of. And they are leading their division by a handy 7.5 games over the 60s Finest Stars, a theme team that also belonged to Cubs fan 23 Steve. So that's his theme team. It's in the same league as his main team down here, the Altamont Cubs, okay? Then Pocket City Vibes that belong to Pockets Ain't Full, or in Discord you would know him as Pockets AF, another former Diamond champ. So yeah, this side of the table over here, over to your left, my right, it's a little bit crazy. There's a lot of loaded teams over here. And take a look who's leading the Central. Good grief, it's Benny the Kid, otherwise known as Your Kidneys. Your Kidneys is there with his Yeet. They've been to Perfect League twice already, and they're trying to make it a third trip. But the way that they're going, they probably might make it. Sorim owns the Austin Cowboys, and the Dumaguete City Dorados are Mike TX56. Let's see, the Jackson Generals are kind of a distant 6.5 games behind Your Kidneys there in the Central. The Pluto Hades that belong to Pluto, there's another familiar OOTP name, 13 games back, so their chances are looking a little bit dim, even though they are in third place and in a very comfortable third place in the wild card down here. So the Pluto Hades and the Jackson Generals look like they are in like Flynn for the playoffs. And the Honolulu Wyverns, who are second in their division up here, they belong to Baijun 98. Behind the Winnipeg Go Jets Go that belong to Spongy 66, flying a Canadian flag. He has also been to Perfect League once. The Wyverns have not. Portland 69ers that belong to Corn Hub 69. He's been to Perfect League, and he's right now on the losing end of the stick, 19.5 games in back of the lead. Holy moly. And then you got the Alaska Friends here, owned by Scythe, and the Detroit Boots, another theme team community club that are owned by Water Rocket. So yeah, we have quite a few theme teams in the league between Cubs fan 23 Steve up here, and we got the theme team man himself, EVC and NYC over here, and the Detroit Roots. So yeah, we're pretty well loaded with theme teams. And they're all welcome. You know, they like to come in and make their names known in Diamond, and it's not a bad thing at all. I love seeing all the variety in the leagues, especially at this level. So anyway, that's what the league outlook looks like. Let's look at our individual performances here and see if anything needs adjusting. Looking at my pitching staff first. Okay, I've got my lowest ERA, 13-9 Jerry Royce, up at the top of my rotation. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, Pitch Me BNL started to say something. Okay. Started to say, or was that a grammatical thing? I don't know. I really don't know. Okay. After 4 weeks near relegation in gold, this PAX only team is getting lapped. Oh, baby. I hear you there, T-Sweegie. I hear you very loud and clear on that one. That's what my silver teams had been kind of looking at. But anyway, Jerry Royce at the top of the rotation. Bullet Joe Rogan right under him. Carl Hubble pulling in 13-10 record with a 4.99 ERA, highest in the rotation. Mort Cooper, who's my next one up to pitch with a 9-4 record, he's had less starts because I pulled him over from long relief and put him into the starting rotation because his ERA was looking pretty good. Kid Nichols is my sad story here. 4.45 ERA and only a 7-11 record. Holy moly. Now, what I ended up doing over here, Red Ames is who I used to have in the rotation until we put Mort Cooper in and took Red Ames out. So here he is in middle relief and using him less often with that 6.57 ERA. Holy moly. So, I ended up taking Red Ames out of long relief and putting him in middle relief and using him less often. And his ERA has come down a little bit. But Dizzy Dean is still killing it. I had Dizzy in middle relief and I moved him to long relief, and he's continuing to perform well there with a 1.82 ERA, best on the entire pitching staff. And I have my three nasty boys here at the end of my bullpen who are looking pretty good. Okay, they're looking pretty good in the order in which they are set. I've got my highest ERA appearing first, my middle ERA appearing second, and my lowest ERA battening down the hatches at the end of the bullpen as the late stopper. So I've got those guys all set up right. I think I've got these guys all set up right. So we are looking good, I think, for the end game of the season. And we will be watching them fairly closely. I am keeping my options open to try to do microing on these guys. Now I see PT Lost in Thought said something. Let's go back and take a look at it. Somehow you're holding down a wild card spot in an 18-team league. Holy moly. Probably 2 5-team divisions and 2 4-team divisions. Same team that got relegated to gold 2 weeks ago in the small diamond leagues. Yeah, they are wild because there's not that much room between making the playoffs and getting relegated. I mean, for crying out loud. Fair territory. Good to see you. I'm doing fine. Thanks. How about you? Hope you're doing good. Now, let's get back. I'm doing all kinds of alt tabs here and also checking my mic to make sure that it's not going dead on me. Okay? So we're looking good in that particular department. Oh, there's Tropical Love. Tropical Love. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, we were looking at the pitching, and we've decided that everything here looks good, but I'm going to do a team submit anyway, just to be on the safe side. Now, we're looking at the lineups and going with our righty pitching lineup. I've got King Kelly, second highest average on the team at 299. Look at Willie McCovey. He is killing it at first base. And Lou Gehrig is not too terribly far behind him at 280. So I've got these two guys in a little bit of a platoon. I like Gehrig's numbers versus righties better than McCovey's. So I've got Lou Gehrig in there, and I've got McCovey here as his backup against right-handed pitching. King Kelly, my leadoff hitter, batting 299. Got Little Joe Morgan right behind him. He's not doing too bad at 266. Then there's Lou Gehrig, the Iron Horse, at 280. Then Ken Griffey Jr. is only batting 251. He's having a little bit of a tough go of it. I think I'm going to leave him right where he's at, right there behind the Iron Horse, because take a look at his numbers. His power numbers, he's got 22 home runs. I've got two other guys besides Griffey Jr. who have 22 home runs on this team. There's Hank Aaron there with his 22, and there up here is Lou Gehrig with his 22. So I've got some decent home run output here, but what is Hank's stolen base set of numbers looking like? He is stinking up the stolen bases now. This is a very, very rare occurrence for this Hank Aaron card, because I've had his steal slider set up in the next to top slot, and this is the first time I've seen him go underwater like this on stolen base attempts. He is badly underwater. So on this particular team, for this particular point in time, I think I'm going to go ahead and reset his slider down a little bit and then move it back up later. So we're going to do player strategy, and we're going to bring over Hank Aaron down here at the bottom. So we do this. No, wait a minute. Oh, I'd already moved him down a couple of spots. Okay. Let's try moving him down just one and see what that does for him. I've got his other numbers looking good. I'd forgotten that I'd reset that. That's maybe been 2 or 3 seasons ago, because at the outset, I had him all the way up to here. Up to here is where I had him. And he had a little bit of a down season, so I moved him back to here. And now I'm moving him down a little bit again. But his numbers haven't been too bad until this particular season, so we're going to leave him right there and submit that just to make sure that it takes, because we're only 3.5 minutes away from our next sim. So getting back to the lineups. Against righties, I like my batting order right now, I think. Joe Mauer is batting, 284. I might put Mauer ahead of Junior Griffey so that somebody has a better chance of being on base when Junior hits a dinger. Then there's Hank Aaron, who will back Junior up in that home run department. And then we got Brooksy Robinson down here, who's not having, his average is picking up. It was in the lower 200s, but now it's up to around 250, so that's not a bad spot for him. There's my newest addition to the lineup, Harmon Killebrew. He was auto-completed after the missions were done. Hi, Madden Mask, good to see you. We've been giving you shout-outs in here, okay? 3 weeks in Perfect League Fair territory, good for you. Congrats on your success in Perfect League and staying there. Okay, so my Harmon Killebrew was auto-completed after Thursday night's stream was complete and the missions came out. So I got him in. He's batting a kind of a paltry 200, but he's only in there as a backup outfielder. Oh, no, I take that back. He starts against righties. I think I might end up. I had to start him against righties in left field because I took out Cool Papa Bell and replaced him with Richie Ashburn. And when I took Cool Papa out, all of my backup outfield things went totally to hell. So I had to take Ashburn totally out of there because he was only set for center field. He can only play center field. I put Killebrew in there to kind of be a stopgap, and he's not being a very good stopgap right now, despite the fact he's got 3 home runs and 12 ribbies in only 19 games, which isn't too terribly bad. It's granted a very small sample size, but he's only batting 200. So I'm thinking I may end up going back to a different option, maybe bringing Cool Papa back or Ashburn or somebody, just so that I have some more outfield options, because I do have plenty of other outfield options. I got Lou Brock I can maybe use. I've got Cool Papa Bell still out there. Ashburn's still out there. I think Dave Winfield I've got sitting out there someplace. So I've got some options. So we'll look at maybe after this stream is over, if Killebrew is not continuing to kill it, or if he's starting to kill his chances of being on my team, then we'll see about making a replacement later, because I have plenty of players sitting on the pines right now that can maybe get the job done. I wanted to give this new card a try that I only picked up on Thursday night. He hasn't played very much, so we'll continue to give him a little bit of a shot until a little later today. If it seems like he's hurting us more than helping us, then we'll make a replacement maybe then. But there he is, starting in left with Aaron as his backup. I've got Aaron starting in right with Griffey as his backup, and Griffey starting in center with Paul Hines as his backup against righty pitching. So we go up against lefty pitching, and we see it a little differently. Hines is now, he is a righty, so I've got him starting against lefty pitching, so in center field. Junior moves over to right field, and Hank backs him up. And here in left field, I've got Hammer and Hank starting in left with Killebrew backing him up. So that was about the only way that I could make Harmon Killebrew work out in this particular setup, was by having him as a left field backup and as a left field starter against right-handed pitching. He's a backup against left-handed pitching, but a starter against right-handed pitching. So that works out well there. Let us see Yeah, the numbers pretty well tell the story here. You can see McCovey is just killing it, even though he only has 11 home runs with his high power numbers. Look at those power numbers, 114, but I think it's his contact and perhaps his eye that's seeing him through this particular hot run that he is on. But King Kelly is always a good hitting card, almost always. So yeah, we're pleased to see how these guys are looking in the batting department. If we look at their home screen, which I have to wait until this next sim is done, we'll see how they compare to the rest of the conference. Okay, nothing new in there. Nice. Okay, there's another win over Ruggieri and the Cretaceous Creatures, and I'm still sitting a half game in back of Cubs fan 23 Steve's Altamont Cubs. He's gotten one more win on the day. Has he even lost a game yet today? Because I think I've only lost one. Let's see what he looks like. Oh yeah, he has lost one. And then we had the last sim of last night was right there. So there's the first sim. Yeah. So I've been winning, or he's been winning against me in his park. He took those 3 games, but I think only this one here counts in today's action. So if I count that as 10 a.m. Eastern, and then 10:30, 11, 11:30, 12, 12:30. And 12:30 just passed us by. So yes, I do have that right. So he's doing 5-1 on the day today. And what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm 4-2. So he's 1 game better. After this first sim of the day here for me, I was actually up on Cubs fan 23 Steve. I was up on him by half a game. But over here, I lost the next game, and that's when he jumped ahead of me. And ever since then, we've just basically kept pace with each other. This kept us even, that kept us even. So we are staying with me with that 1 game deficit still throughout this part of the day so far. And there's where I sit right there. And I'm still 2.5 or 1 game ahead of third place in the wild card, and a game and a half now only off of the Baba Blunts. So things are tightening up. If they weren't already tight enough, they're going to tighten up some more. Right? That's basically looking at this outfit. We will get out of here then. We've already got our first drop. I think maybe our second drop should have come in. Let me look at my transactions here, and it'll tell me whether I got 2 drops or 1. No, it looks like I only have 1 drop. Let me see here. What's going on in Twitch? I'm looking at Twitch. Okay, the second drop just got claimed, so it hasn't hit OOTP yet. But anyway, that's what's going on with these guys. Let's get out of here and go take a look at team number 2, my Wildcats. I'm going to take a quick look at OOTP, or I'm sorry, OBS is showing me the mic is still working, so we're okay there. We're going to sign out of here and go take a look at the second team. Okay, hang on a second. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay, I've got to start spamming some Iron Best of 5s. I'm deficient in that department right now, so there's 1. Now, these two, the second and third teams are PAX only teams that are both in silver and trying to survive a year in silver after having been relegated to bronze and then earned their way back up to silver. They had both been in silver for what seemed like forever. But they finally got both knocked down to bronze, and they both earned their way back up. So here they are in silver, and I'm sitting third. Ooh, these guys are taking it on the chin today. What's their scores looking like? Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4 losses on the day versus only 2 wins. We're 2-4, so we've lost 2 games to 500. How are they looking in relegation status here? 63 and 76. Ooh, we're only a half game, and only 2 spots above relegation. So this rough stretch that we're going through is starting to affect the things negatively for these Wildcats. So they need to pick up their game and pick it up pretty doggone fast if they don't want to get sent back to bronze again. But they're a packs only team, and more teams in the competition here in silver have gone out and gotten some perfect cards that, this particular team of mine has only drawn 1 perfect, and that's Luis Gonzalez. They don't have, I don't think, any other perfects other than Hank Aaron, who they earned from completing their live missions. Let's look at the roster for a moment, and we'll confirm that. AJ Minter, who started out as a diamond and worked his way up to perfect. Okay, and there's Luis Arias and DJ LeMahieu are live cards. Okay, along with AJ Minter. I haven't drawn any new options yet to make things better at second base, because I have to run a silver for right now. I think everything else just isn't working. If you take a combination of offense and defense, this is the best combination of offense and defense I can find anywhere in my collection of cards from packs only. Okay, so we are going to take a look at the league. Bear with me here. And the regular league standings. We are sitting in 4th place in the NC Central, 18 games out of the lead. I'm not familiar with any of these other managers here that I'm aware of. Let me take a quick run through them and make sure that I don't know anybody. Expos Man, J. Mitch, Bend Over, okay. Trout City Bomb, okay, and yeah, that's a couple of Ty Cobb teams. Oh, the Pillow Pants, yes. I forgot about the Pillow Pants. Yeah, we found this out from Wednesday, that the Pillow Pants belong to one of our Twitch people. So, Johnny, I don't have Johnny Pesky yet, Teddy-O. Okay, I don't have Pesky yet. I wish I did, but I don't. Okay. All right, so the Wildcat, but I appreciate the feedback. We appreciate it very much. So the St. Louis Side Projects, okay. So we do know the Pillow Pants. Okay, I'm looking around. Don't know any of these other guys. Dave from Detroit, okay. Okay, Korean Flag, definitely don't know them. Black Death. TV Quinn. And Jen, and nothing here. Yeah, I'd forgotten that we learned that Pillow Pants is one of our Twitch people that comes into the stream. There's Skep with his nerd baseball. Okay, I forgot about him. He's in there, but he's 12 games under 500, and he's still doing better than I am, I think. He might be one of the teams down there close to, if he's not in relegation, he's very close to it like I am. Okay, the Jersey Average Joes, the ZA Lords Army, okay. Taking a look at the pitching now, see how we look here. So we've got Sid Fernandez, El Cid, up at the top of the rotation. I think I'm going to swap him and Koufax. I'm going to make Sandy my number 1, and we're going to make him the next pitcher. So, yeah, El Cid. I've got everything else looking fairly well. I think I'm going to swap Pedro and El Cid based on ERA. And then I'm going to swap El Cid and Chief Bender. Alrighty. Yeah, Nolan Ryan, the Ryan Express is doing the poorest down here at 3-9. Over here, I think I've got my pitching looking good. I need to swap a couple of my setups. I got a higher ERA in the middle, so I need to make him the 6th inning. Oops, hang on. 6th inning. And then make Kurt Schilling the 7th inning man. I'll hit my lineup tab and come back to pitching. and taking a quick look at the microphone. The microphone's still working. So yeah, I've got my ERAs set up in the correct order for my 3 nasty boys here at the end of the rotation. Okay, all right, and everybody else is looking pretty fair. So I'm going to submit a team here. Be done with that. Now let's look at our lineups. And you'll see, okay, my Buddy Bell third base card is my top batter right now at only 289. See, now I drew him. I was lucky enough to draw him. Billy Hamilton was a mission reward, and we kept him, batting 284. So I've got, in my lineups, I've got a good set of legs and good base stealing ability up in the leadoff spot. And Billy Hamilton, I think I'm going to swap him and Arias. I'm going to swap him and Arias because Billy Hamilton's doing better batting wise. So he gets the leadoff batting slot. I'd like to have good batting average and good legs up there. Down here, slightly less batting average, but still good legs. The reason I want good legs down here is because I treat my number 9 spot like a backup leadoff hitter. It's a philosophy that I picked up on just from doing a little Google research and talking about batting orders. And there are many, many managers who subscribe to the theory that when you have a DH, when you're in a DH situation and you don't have to bat the pitcher, then you put one of your better runners down here in the number 9 hole, so that it's like having a backup leadoff hitter up there who can get on base on occasion and steal a base or two for you. So that's the philosophy behind that. Delahanty is doing good in the number 2 hole. Buddy Bell, mostly because of his power. See, he's got 13 home runs for me so far. He's sitting down in the 3 hole, and then Hammer and Hank is in the 4 hole, and he's leading the team with 23 home runs. But look at his stolen bases. He's already qualified for 2020. And his steal slider is up there too. And we are ready for yet another ad break. So we're going to give the ad break button a test on the Stream Deck and see if it's working better now that I've uninstalled and reinstalled the Twitch plugin. So let's see how we do on this ad break, okay? Hang on. A word from our sponsors, number 2. This one worked. Okay, gang, we have returned from advertising and the mic is still working. And yes, Madewell Mania, he does the same philosophy that I do, and I appreciate his feedback that the ad break did work. I knew that it worked because the first time I hit the ad break button on my Stream Deck, it gave me a warning. And that warning is basically telling me this button didn't work. So this time it gave me a check mark, which indicates that it did work. So I had good feedback from the Stream Deck right away, so I figured that I was in good shape on my ads, and I was watching up here also on my, I have an alt Twitch account up here on a little El Cheapo notebook type laptop that I picked up for like 75 bucks on Woot, which is Amazon's overstock site. They had a nice deal on this laptop that I got for 75 bucks, and it's my second screen because I can't afford a second monitor just yet, and I don't even have a mount where I could even stick it where I can see it. But up here, I can put this laptop and tilt it in such a way so that I can look directly at it without too much eye strain. Every now and then my desk light that I have up here on top of my PC will blind me a little bit. But if you ever see me winking like Popeye the Sailor Man, it's because I'm trying to look at my at chat up here. Okay. Your Stream Deck had the sensor sign on it. Okay. Oh, I see what you mean. Yep. The sensor sign. Okay, I'm with you. Okay, thank you there, Madewell Media. We appreciate it. And good luck with your streaming. Okay, let's see. We are in here looking at the team and trying to decide, because that Madewell Mania observation of 1 run and 9 hits is telling me that maybe I need to take a look at... Is that the second time I've heard this song today? I think it is. It's the one I started my stream with on my countdown timer. Okay, anyway, I think I might need to make some adjustments to my batting order here. So that's what I've already made one adjustment, swapped Arias and Billy. I like Buddy Bell in the 3-hole. I like Hank Aaron in the 4-hole. Concepcion is, he's batting pretty well. He's 261, so I leave him there. SJJ at 254, that's looking good for him. Jimmy Fox is doing better. Jimmy Fox is sitting on a 246, so I got him where I want him. Gabby Hartnett is my worst batter, so he would be a number 9 batter in just about any setup, and I think Madewell Mania would agree with me. Put your number 9 in the number 8 hole and put a backup to number 1 down in number 9. So that's basically what I like here. I like this ordering. I've already got my number 1 and my number 9 swapped, so they are looking good. Let's take a look at my lefties. And I'm going to do the same swap. Okay, then. I had SJJ in number 2. Let me look at my splits against lefties. Okay? See, yeah, there's the reason why Shoeless Joe is all the way up here against left-handed pitching. Okay? Concepcion is next, then Hank Aaron, then Gabby Hartnett. I need to move him down a little bit. What about Delahanty? Delahanty right above him. I'm going to move Delahanty down. What about Jimmy Fox? Okay, he's looking better. What about Buddy Bell? Buddy Bell is up there. I'm going to move Buddy up a notch. Okay, so there we go. I like the way that lineup looks. That batting order is looking fine. Everything is good over here. I don't have any pinch runners. Let's see who I can maybe nominate as a pinch runner of any of these guys. Just taking a quick look. Is Delahanty? Let me check his steal numbers. That's not good enough to be a pinch runner, okay? Let's see. I know Pfeffer is oh yeah, Pfeffer is probably my best option. Pfeffer is going to be my pinch runner against lefties. LeMahieu, I don't think he's that good on stealing. He's not. Okay. Then George Foster, I know, is not good. Shoeless Joe is down here as a backup to right fielder Hank Aaron, but he's also starting in left, so we can't use him. And Jimmy Fox, I know, is like plod, 62 stealing. So I've got my best base stealing option from my backups right here in Mr. Fred Pfeffer. So that's where we leave that, and we'll do a submit team. And this team, I think, is toast. And we'll come back and open their cards on our way back from seeing team number 3, my Juggernauts. Okay, so I'm going to spam another Iron Vest to 5 while I'm here, and then we'll sign out and go take a look at those jugs. He didn't say that, did he? Didn't mean for that to come out the way it sounded. My Juggernauts, I just nicknamed them Jugs. What did I just do? I didn't hit log out. I hit one of the... yeah, I hit my league button. Okay, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Log out. There we go. Okay. Oh, I got an Ace of Iron that's been running for a while. Okay, 26 and 36. So I might have to come out and take a look at that tournament here in a bit. And if I stick around long enough, I can maybe spam a third one, but no, we'll do that after we take a look at the team. Because I think I'm going to buy myself one more pack. In fact, I thought I did that one of the last times I was in here, so I could have 35 packs and 35K in treasury left over for the next pack rip. So let's get that one more pack and even things out. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. All right, so we have 35 packs in storage and we have 35K in the treasury. This is what I wanted to see. I wanted to have an even Steven break between here and there. So everything is looking good there. 65 and 74, these guys are looking better. They're in third place in the division. They were staring relegation straight in the face also, but they've improved their position thusly. We'll take a look at the league standings, and you'll see, okay, they are over here in the NC Central, 4 games away from the division lead, but 6.5 games out of the wild card. So they have a better chance of making playoffs in the division if they can overtake the Buffalo Grove Bison. Over here, killing the division, in fact, killing the entire league. Who is this but our good buddy Laptop Hound with his Gem Unknown Blue Jays? They're killing the AC West at 88 and 51. They're leading the entire league in performance. So I'm sure we're going to see the Blue Jays up in gold next season. And I will probably be staying put with my jugs here in silver, the way things are looking now. Promotion relegation, we are sitting 65 and 74, so that is 4.5 games, because I'm up 4 games in the win column and there's a 5-game difference in the loss column, so that's a 4.5 game uppage on the top drop zone slot. So these guys are looking a lot more comfortable in their current position at 65 and 74. Even though they're 9 games underwater, they're looking very, very good compared to what they had been earlier in the season. So let's get back to the regular standings here. I think that the Gem Unknown Blue Jays are the only team that I'm familiar with there, but we might not be able to keep up our Friends League thing much longer if he goes to gold and I get stuck in silver. So but we'll continue to root for Laptop Hound and his Gem Unknown Blue Jays as they move up the league ladder. So that's what we're looking like league-wise. What about the team performances? Okay. Oops, okay, they're telling me that tournament started. I think I'm going to move Leon Day back up to his formerly rightful spot up at the top of the rotation. Okay, there we go. He's up there pitching next with a 3.84 ERA. El Cid right behind him at 3.57, the best ERA. But look at that record, kind of El Stinko at 4-10 and 16 starts. So he's been suffering from a lack of run support. We'll look and see if maybe we can fix some of that run support here in a bit. Okay, these other guys are sitting just about where I expect them to. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move El Cid down in the order so that he doesn't appear quite so often. Okay? Now, how am I looking over here? Yes, my ERAs are perfect. My highest ERA is first of the 3 nasty boys. Then I got Britton in the middle, and I got Armando at the end with the lowest ERA of my 3 nasty boys. Over here, excuse me, in long relief, I think what I'm going to end up doing here, I'm going to take R.A. Dickey, and I'm going to swap him and Schilling in their roles. And we're going to make Schilling middle relief, and we're going to say use him a little less often. And see if that helps to resolve things. I hit my lineup tab and then back to pitching, and that sorts out my pitching. So that it doesn't look so jumbled up like it did when I first made the change. So there's Red Faber. Haha. Let's have a look at those jugs. No, thank you. I don't want to pollute the stream with my moobs, okay? And trust me, I've got the moves to back it up. So we're not going to go there. And especially since I've been losing weight, the moves have been getting a little saggy lately. Maybe I need to start wearing an appliance, an over-the-shoulder boulder holder to help hold those babies in place. Okay. Okay, you're quoting me? Yeah, I know you're quoting me, Jacket. I know exactly that you're quoting me. Because yeah, I've been kind of... that was one of the things that I first thought of when I was thinking of a nickname for that team, calling them the Jugs. Okay, what if I get to talking about my Jugs or your Jugs or any other Jugs? And the possibilities seemed endless, so we're just riding with it for now, okay? And having some fun while we're at it. That's the big thing. Oh, there's a good tune. Good tune. Okay, now let's see here. Okay, I got my pitching the way I want it to look. Now, let's go over and take a quick look at the lineups. All right. And see if the batting orders maybe need a little bit of tweaking. Okay, so I've got SJJ up there at the top. I think I'm going to swap him and Chicken Wolf. Even though Chicken Wolf is doing very, very well at 301, I like SJJ's 317 overall batting average better. So I'm moving Chicken Wolf, who is a tournament reward that I got from placing high in a perfect draft tournament. He is... he's down there now. I've swapped those two. Now, Stan Musial, I think I might need to move him. No, he's actually doing pretty good at 278. Joe Sewell, 273. Del Crandall is at 307, so I like him where he's at. Hammer and Hank is kind of towards the bottom there, 244, so I'm leaving him there. Arenado at 273, I'm going to leave him there. Jimmy Fox at 235, leave him there. Pfeffer belongs there, and yeah, Pfeffer would be my number 9 if it wasn't for needing a backup leadoff hitter, and that's what Chicken Wolf is. So I like the way that lineup looks. I'm going to do a real quick submit, and then we're going to come out here, take a look at my lefties, and here's where I'll take a look at my splits. Okay, split versus left. Okay, so, oh wait, that's what I had before. Okay, let me get rid of no splits and go back to the right hand. Okay, yeah, I like this. I still like the lineups. Okay, let's go back to the lefties, and now I'll put the splits on because they seem to be better pronounced there. So Chicken Wolf and Concepcion. Oh, I don't even have SJJ in there. Let me see here. Because I've got Hank Aaron at DH. Oh, because I got Billy Willie starting against... Oh, I see. I see now. What does Shoeless Joe play? Does he play all 3 outfield slots? He plays right and center. So I've got to put him in either right or center. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap Aaron and Billy Willie versus lefties, and we're going to put Shoeless Joe in the DH spot, and I'm going to move Hank down as his DH backup. There we go. That works. Okay. So we've got Hank starting and Hank in 2 different backup roles, and I've got good backups for those guys. Okay, center field. Let me see here. Billy Willie, what does he do? He can only play left. Okay. All right. I like the way this is looking for now. Pfeffer down at the bottom. Concepcion right here. I'm going to move Concepcion. No, let's see. No, I'm going to move Pfeffer up a slot maybe. Or maybe swap him and Pfeffer. Hang on a second. Back up. I'm going to swap Concepcion and Pfeffer. And then I'm going to take SJJ, move him down there. Oh, I should have done that the other way. There we go. Concepcion up there, then Hank down here. Yeah. Willie Davis down there. Pfeffer down there. Okay, that's looking good. Jimmy Fox up there. Arenado up there. Yep, Crandall up there. Yes, and Chicken. Now I'm going to swap Chicken and SJJ. There we go. There we go. That looks better. That looks a lot better. Okay. Do I sort? Okay. I don't like to. I only like to look at my lefty splits against left-handed pitching, because I like my right-handed overall. I like to go with overall batting average against right-handed pitching, and I like to do specialized lefty sorting on lefty pitching. And it's just a personal preference. It's something that I developed over time. So we'll leave it right where it is for now. I like the way things are looking, and we'll go ahead. Ooh, too late for the submit. I don't want my head to keep spinning. My head to keep spinning. I don't want my head to keep spinning. Okay, with this simulation, what do we get? We got a win. Okay. Now, let's go back, look at our lineups, and make sure that everything stayed put, and it did. It did. Okay, so I like the way that's looking. I like the way all of that is looking. Make sure my pitching is looking good. Yes, my pitching is exactly where I wanted it. And my next pitcher is going to be Riho. The last pitcher should have been Leon Day, and he took the win. He's now 16-10. We won that game 6-2 over the Portland Wet Sox. Okay, nice job, boys. Okay, so we are finally ready, I do believe. Let us get ready for some pack ripping, shall we? Let's do it. And look what I got in the very, very first pack. Not only a gold card, but we also got a platinum 3. Let's go. Now, but this team plays doesn't play bronze cards. It plays iron cards in its tournaments. So we're still going to keep this Von Eshelman card. But the gold card, what's hiding back here? What do we got? Live Joe Mantiply. So we are going to check him out. He's a duplicate. We can sell him. We can sell him. Oh, and look at there. Somebody's trying to sell him for big numbers because he was in the All-Star NL Pitchers mission. Those sale numbers are a little bit out of whack, given that his L10 is only 1228. I think I like this guy better. I like this guy better for other things. What I'm ready to bet is some people who were speculating on Mantiply making it up to Diamond, and he did not make it up there. So I'm not going to be like these guys. I'm not going to be like these guys at all. I'm going to sell for L10. Okay? We're going to sell him straight up for L10. There are no buy orders out there. $12.28 will get you a Joe Mantiply card. If you need him, go get him. Best price on the market. There we go. He is out there. All right. 34 packs to go. Let's keep going. Hey, another Plat 2 card, and this one is a Bobby Witt. Ooh, baby, I've been looking for this guy. I've been looking for this guy. Look at the stuff and the movement on this guy. He is going to pitch for my Iron tournament team. 55 Witt. Okay, and I got to get something to write with here because I usually have something ready right here close by, and my pen has disappeared. So let me go to my pen compartment over here. Got it on the other side of my PC right there. Okay, I'm going to put down 55 Witt for the Juggernauts. Okay, so we got him down on paper. I'm going to try another pen. That one's really light. See? Here's my pen container, okay? One of my daughters made this for me in an art class. Let me see. This is my oldest daughter's work. She's now 44 years old. No, I take that back, 42. She was born in 1980. She is 42 years old. And she made this for me when she was like, let's see, did she put a date on it? Yep, 1989. She was 9 years old when she made this. Okay, so I'm really, really proud of that particular piece of artwork. I use it to hold my pencils and pens. So we put that back. And the microphone's still continuing to work, even though I moved around a lot of hardware. He's a quick sell now. Okay. Oh, I see what you mean. He was a diamond until last week. That's what it was. That's what it was. He used to be a diamond and he came down. Okay. I see what you guys are saying now. If I pull another Lou Gehrig, you'll buy him off me for the minimum. Nice try there, Ben Kaczynski, but we'll see what we can get out of him if I draw him. But I have to draw him first. I'm going to mark that in a little bit better ink. With a Sharpie, I think I'll be able to do it. Okay, so I've got that recorded for posterity. Now we keep that over there, out of the way of my mouse. So we have us 33 more packs to get into. Let's go. I'm going to be raiding straight into Tesuiji today, I think, because we're going to go a little slow with our pack ripping and try to make it last out until 2 o'clock. Because we only have a little over 100 packs total. We have another ad break or two. Next ad break's coming up in about 4 minutes, I do believe. Nothing new here. Eduardo Sanchez. He's a first timer. There's another one I need to take a look at. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, Kyle Gibson. Okay, he's a dupe, so we've looked at him already. Tim Davis, he's a dupe. We've looked at him. And all these other guys are live cards, so nothing to worry about there. Let's keep going. Because I'm always looking for good tournament card candidates. Red's Snake Man, Vladimir Gutierrez, starting on the left side of his neck and going all the way around to the right side of his neck is a giant snake tattoo with a spider tattoo on the front, under his Adam's apple there. Okay. Nothing new here. Ooh, okay, Dalton Varsho, who I read or heard last week is was named for Darren Dalton, another catcher. Hey, gold card, second one of the day. What do we got? What have we got? Hey, whoa. But he's a duplicate. We can sell him. Where's he going to go? Larry Walker's Gold Mission, which I had 75% done. So we're going to sell this card. He's worth 2.6. Someone wants to sell him for a little under 2.6. And someone wants to buy him for a little over bare minimum. So we're going to go and we're going to knock the socks off of that price. And we're going to go $21.99. $21.99 will get you an Alexi Ramirez card for the Larry Walker Gold Mission in case you need him. So best price on the market, go get him. Okay. 25 packs to go. Another gold card, third one. Hey, what do we got? What do we got? Live Juan Soto, who started the season as a perfect card. Ouch. And he ends up a middle gold. Ouch. And he's going to stay a less than perfect card for the rest of the game cycle. He will be an 84 gold. And he's a first timer to the collection, so we keep him for spec. Next card, or pack, I mean. Nope, nothing here. Nothing here either. Let's keep going. Sam Jones, a good bronze pitching card. Nothing here either. All live cards. Lucas Sims with my Reds. Another gold card. Fourth one or fifth one. I've lost count. Hobie Milner. Okay, he's the first timer to the collection, so we keep that dude. Keep going. Hey, whoa. Eustaquio Pedroso. Say that 5 times real fast. I'll bet it's got to be Negro League 2. And it is. Early years. So I'm keeping this guy. Look at the value on that card, will you? Mercy. Eustaquio Pedroso. That's my best guess. Okay. Let's keep going. We've got 19 packs to go on this outfit. Diamond card, first one. First one. What are we going to get? What is hiding back here? I hope it's a card I can use on my team. Not quite. Wait a minute. First base. What positions? Oh, I won't be able to tell what he can do until... Yeah, I wish there was an option there to look at the card itself so I can decide what to do with it. But he is a duplicate, so I can sell him. So I've already looked at him for other possibilities. And he's still a diamond card. I think what I'm going to do is put him up for bare minimum. Okay? He is going to go up for bare minimum because he's only in Tampa Bay's live missions. So Mr. Yandy Diaz is up on the market for bare minimum. He is on the market. Go get him. Okay, let's keep going. Nothing here. And that piece of paper that I wrote my card candidates on is getting in the way of my mouse pad. Okay, there we go. Nothing new here. 16 packs to go. 15 now after this particular...
oh, brother, this guy stinks!
And more of the same. Live silver Garrett Cole there. Yeah. Yeah, Rogers crashed in 1 week. He sure did. He sure did, didn't he? Okay. Whoa, look at Jason Adam there. He started out as a 52, ended up as an 82. I can sell this guy too. We can sell him because he's in those 3 missions, including the moving up mission. And it looks like I can sell this guy. I'm selling for $10.75. $10.75 will get you a Jason Adam card for the Tampa Bay Rays. Good for 3 missions, the 2 live missions plus moving up. Okay, he is on the market, best price. Okay, 12 packs to go. Yeah. Nothing new here. Michael Waka started out as a bronze card. Marwin Gonzalez, Eddie Carnett. Okay, I've already... Wait. Bill Gleason. 73 defense at shortstop. I might have to give him a look. Okay, so we're going to go 54 Gleason. Okay, I think that's going to... Oh, there's our next ad break. Let's go ahead and take ad break number 3, and when we return, we'll still be ripping packs on the Juggernauts. So here we go, folks. Hang on for this word from our sponsors. Okay, gang, we should be back. The microphone is continuing to work. Yep. Okay, so here we go. We've got 10 packs to go on this outfit. We still have almost 80 packs left to go by the time I count all these. Maybe close to 90 packs on these. Doc Scanlon, we've already gotten him. We've given him a look. So he's not worth looking at any further. Whoa! Whoa, the running of you. That's easy for me to say. Let's see what is hiding back here. Live Clayton Kershaw. Okay. this guy may pitch for me. Oh no, I take that back. He may already be doing it. He is a duplicate, so I can sell this guy. I can sell him easy. And he's already going for bare minimum. Okay, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put him up for bare minimum too, and if nobody buys him by later on today, then I'll take him off the market and quick sell him. Okay, so I'll give somebody in chat a chance to buy this card, but you might be getting somebody else's card if you buy them for the bare minimum. So Clayton Kershaw, he's out there. I'm half expecting that I'll have to go back and quick sell the guy. Okay, but that picked up our pack luck there, D. Goyce, don't you agree? Okay. You always say Kershaw until today. They're all come at. Yep. Oh, Tesuiji, you haven't packed a perfect in ages. I've been getting a bunch of them here lately for whatever reason. I think there was only one stream in maybe my last 6 or 7 that I haven't gotten any. So let's see. Got 7 packs to go on this outfit. Not anything here either. And nothing there either. Let's keep going. Yee. Keep going. A whole lot more of nothing. Mad Bum all the way from a bronze down to a bare minimum iron. Okay, we got another gold card. What's back here? Live Chris Sale. And he's a duplicate. We can sell this guy. We're going to sell. Okay, he's going to go up, I think, for $10.99. $10.99 will get you a Chris Sale. Okay, he is on the market as of now. Okay, let's go. Keep going. Yeah, oh, nice Freddie Patek card. And he's a first timer. Where does he go? Oh, Cooperstown Club 1 extra base hits, 13% complete. Let's go. Yeah. Nice. Thanks for showing up, Mr. Patek. You helped out that mission. Last pack on these guys, I think it's historical. And it is hysterical. Bob Addis. Might have to look at him too. What's the gold card? The obligatory gold card for this pack. And it is a Wade Boyd from his Pirates days. And 1934 would have been after his days with the New York Yankees. So he is a good-looking gold card, and he's probably going to be in a mission somewhere. Cooperstown Club 2 extra base hits, now 10% complete. And Rebirth Gold Plus pitcher, 16% complete. He might be that 16% all by himself. Okay, so nice value on him. Thanks for showing up, Mr. Hoyt. Let's take a look at this Bob Addis card. 66 center field, 59 defense. I'll look at him. I doubt if I use him, but I'll look at him. Okay, so Mr. Addis is on the eyeballs. Let's go back and see if we got anything in our missions today. Did we complete any missions? Nope, not a one. Nothing at all. So let's get out of here. Now I'm going to go ahead while I'm still here. I'm going to buy 35 packs ahead on our next pack rip. Okay. Or no, on second thought, I might split this in half. I think I'm going to split in half. I'm going to go 18-17. We're going to buy 18 packs. I sold Mantiply. See there? Yeah, we're going to sell 18 packs. We're going to sell 18 packs, so we're going to get 5 and 5 and 5, then 1 and 1, and 1. This will finish my pack purchases for this coming Wednesday's next pack rip. So I've got plenty of treasury there so I can spread these guys out a little bit. 18 packs is not a bad start, and that doesn't go without, it goes without saying, I should say, that as my treasury grows and my packs stay at 18, I might continue to split the difference and try to keep them as even as I can. So let us go and take a look-see. Did I get anything new happen on my juggernauts? I got another tournament to spam, Ace of Iron, so let's do that. Let's do that. Rub it in, why don't you? Sorry about that, sweet. You know I love you, man. You know I love you. Alrighty, now let's go in and see what these guys did during that last sim. Yeah, my pack luck has been fairly decent lately. Between Red Ames and Lou Gehrig and that Kershaw that I just got. Okay, were we on a travel day? Let me look. No, we weren't on a travel day. I've won 2 in a row. Okay, so that makes these guys 1 game better, and we're only 3 games out of first place in the division. Let's go, Juggernauts! Go, go, go! Okay, let's get out of here, and we'll make it back to team number 2 and start opening packs over there. But I've already got a good head start on this coming Wednesday. We have 18 packs sitting here, and if I don't get many more packs on the other teams, I may buy some more here, but we'll wait and see. We will wait and see. So we're going to log out of here and go back and take a look at the Wildcats packs. Okay, here we go. Alrighty, got to spam another Iron Best of 5, and that's how I get packs, is spamming quick tournaments. You got to spam them to have a chance to win. Okay, we got 25 packs on these dudes. Let's see what they have in them. Taking a look at chat real quick. Tim Gross, you and me both thought you pretty much only get packs from drops and mission rewards. Yeah, hear you. 0 historical perfects for you so far this year too. Ouch! I can feel the pain there because I've been there. I've been there and done that many times. Yes. Okay, so these guys took it on the chin. Are they closer to relegation now? Let me take a quick look here. Yep, still they're a half game above relegation now. Yeesh, yeesh. Danger, danger, Will Robinson. Okay, so I should have stayed in there. The sheer ugliness of that situation drove me out, and I should have stayed there to open packs. It only goes to figure. Okay. Yes, I did. PT Lost in Thought. I pulled a perfect live Kershaw. I got a perfect live Kershaw. Yep. And there's D. Goist with the answer. Now, we still have 25 packs here, 25K in the treasury. So that will give me over 60 packs on these 2 teams for the next draw. And let's see what we got here inside pack number 1 of 25. Diamond card right off the bat. Let's go. And a gold card to go along with it. Nice little set of cards. And we got us a Sean Murphy. Now, why didn't it keep DJ? I think I have my card set up so the gold should have not auto-revealed. It should have kept itself under wraps like the diamond card. Let me go change that or check that setting and see if maybe it wasn't a glitch. Live Sean Murphy. Okay, let's see here. Profile and settings. Looking here. Yep. Reveal cards at or below. It's set for silver and below. I need to make it. Yeah, right. Silver and below will get revealed. And gold should have been held back. So that was a glitch in the game. That was a glitch in the game. Now I'm going to go find Sean Murphy in my collection. And I first off have to go to the card shop and figure out what his number is. Okay, I don't want to look at that, so we're looking for Sean Murphy. There he is. He's a 90. He's a 90. And, okay, I've got him there. So let's go back to the collection. We'll figure out what to do with this guy. Sean Murphy, 90. He's a singleton. He's the first timer to the collection, so we keep him. Now, my LeMahieu, he was an 80. Let's see, is he a dupe? I thought he was an 80. Was there something glitched with that card? Maybe that's the reason that it revealed. It showed up as an 80 LeMahieu, and I don't see him anywhere in my collection. And I didn't sell him. Huh. That card must have been glitched. That card must have been glitched. That's all I can figure. Okay. So I have no idea what that card was. Let us keep on going. But it must have been silver or below, and that's why it actually revealed itself. Okay. Strange happenings in OTP land. Oh, he's really a 77? Oh, I'll bet. Okay, you say he's a 77? Let me see. Maybe my card cache does need to be refreshed. Come to think of it, I think I did forget to reset it. There he is, right there, 77. Boom. Yep. And he was that way before. Arias was an 89. Yep. Okay. So yeah, that's looking better. That's looking better. Okay, let's get back to pack ripping. So I don't think he's a dupe. He has to be a dupe. But he's a dupe silver, which means I sell him off stream. All right, so let's keep on going. 22 packs to go. Nothing new here. Joe Sambito with one of your first packs and nothing since. Ooh, better luck with that. Hey, gold card. First one on this outfit. First real gold. And we got us an 82 Eniel de los Santos. Okay, so there he is. He's a duplicate. We can sell this guy. And I think he's worth, let's go 1049. 1049 on Mr. de los Santos. He is on the market. Best price out there. Go get him if you need him. Let's check the next pack. Got about 15 minutes till our final ad break. Another gold card. What is it? Live Trey Turner. Okay. And he is an 80. So we are going to put him up. Let's put him up for $11.99. Beats all the price points. Gives you a decent deal. $11.99 for Mr. Trey Turner. Go get him if you need him. He is now out there. Okay, 19 packs to go. Give me some good numbers, please. No, these aren't good numbers. Keep going. This team plays iron tournaments also, so I'm looking for good iron cards. Whoa! Double gold. First gold belongs to... Aha! Aaron Ashby, future legend starting pitcher, and live Pete Alonso. Nice. Is Alonso a first-timer? He is. What about Ashby? He's a first-timer also, so both of these cards are getting kept. What missions do they help? Oh, look at that. Future Legends left-handed pitching, 50% done. Let's go. Future is now 40% done. Yeah. Look at the value on this card. That was a nice draw. What about Mr. Alonso? Where does he go? Besides the Mets. Home run leaders. Okay, so I've already got all of his missions done, but as a first-timer, he will get kept. Let's go. Next pack. There, the pack luck is continuing. Live Tim Anderson. And was he a first-timer? First-timer, so we keep him. So keep going. Keep it going. Now we're going to... Nothing here. Keep going. Hey, whoa, Platinum 3, Silver, Matt Carpenter with the Cardinals. He's a keeper for certain. Okay, keep going. Sam Gibson, let's see. He's a dupe, so I've already given him a shot. Okay. 59 Joe Sullivan. He's a dupe also, so he's been looked at before. Because I've looked at all of my good iron cards for iron tournament use, and I haven't seen any new ones yet that I would look at on this team. Found a few, found about 4 on the other team. There's local product Josh Harrison. My oldest granddaughter goes to the same school that he was graduated from, except he graduated from an older building. She's in a brand spanking new one that's only a few years old, and it's a palace, let me tell you. If you ever get a chance to do it, you would be amazed at the size of the campus at Princeton Junior Senior High School in the Cincinnati area. Do a Google Maps search on that baby, and you'll see just how massive that building is. It's the biggest school building in the entire county, I do believe. Okay, even bigger than anything that Cincinnati Public has. All right, let's go. Because it is a combined junior-senior high school. Okay, Jeff Hoffman, Reds card. Nothing else to keep going. And Hunter Green. I've already given him a look for my Iron Tournament team, and he won't cut it. Okay, nothing new here. Nothing new here either. Yeah. Oh, Jake Diekman. I've already given him a shot, so he's already gotten a look. TJ Friedel with my Reds. 2 packs to go on this outfit. Nothing new here. Brad Fulmer. He's a first timer, but I don't think with numbers like that he's going to qualify. Luis Sessa, I know is not going to qualify. So. Same thing with Humberto Castellanos. Gold card in the last pack. I forgot it was an historical. So let's see what's behind the gold historic curtain. Felix Mantilla. Look at these 2 guys right here. 3 excellent bronze tournament cards. All 3 of these are excellent bronze tournament cards. And we got us a Plat 3 George Bell. Let's go. Okay, Plat 3. So he's a keeper. I don't think he's in any missions. He's not, so we keep him entirely for spec once Plat 3 missions come out. So we are done with this outfit. Did we make any mission progress? No new missions. We still need 1 more to get Ripken's bronze mission done. Okay, because I'm pretty sure I've got his card already. So nothing new there. I still need 3 cards for Dead Ball Iron. I need a couple of 3 more cards for the Build-A-Brooks, but this team won't do a Build-A-Brooks. They'll just get a pack out of it. Okay, and I need to go back and spam an Iron Best of 5. So let's do that real quick before we go take a look at my packs on the number 1 team, my Diamond Flames. And we're looking for Iron Best of 5. There we go. Spam a Rooney and log out. Now let's go get to the Flames. Okay. All right. Oh, I got to spam a couple of Ace of Bronzes here. 1883. How far am I away from my most recent, or my oldest tournament? I've got a gap of 9 there. I can maybe take a look at it after we're done. But I've got 61 packs, which means the 56 I started the day with, plus my 5 drops, they are all in the fold. So we have 27 minutes to open 61 packs. I think we'll make it. Let's go. See how my Flames did in their latest sim. They're still fighting for a playoff spot. And we're still a half game back. So we haven't lost ground. We haven't gained ground. If I had won this game, I have a feeling I would be in first place by half a game. But the Washington, D.C. free-to-plays came into my ballpark and made mincemeat out of me. 7-2. Yikes. Not good. Okay, so let us continue on with our packs. No other premium packs other than the final one. Number 61 is an historical, just like on the other 2. It was a login reward. That's how all three teams got that. Okay, let's move on and start a ribbon. And we start out with a diamond. Ah, so the pack luck is continuing to follow me over here. What do we got? What do we got? Dusty Baker, EVC. You want this card, don't you? Guess what? You're not getting him because he's a first timer to my collection, and I am keeping this guy. Let's see what missions he's in. He's in a mission I've already got done, but I'm still keeping him for spec because look at that value. 18.7K for a diamond card. Let's go. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. Nice diamond card. Nice diamond card. Yep. Okay. Cubs fan 23 Steve saying we keep flip-flopping for the division lead. Yes, but you've been holding it here lately. 23 Steve, yeah, you've been holding it here lately for the last, I'd say, 4 or 5 sims. We flip-flopped with the first sim of the day, and you've kept it ever since. Okay, got a gold card. What's back here? Historic Holton Wong, and he is a duplicate. We can sell this guy. And look at the value on him. He's worth almost 4K. Someone wants to sell him for a little, for maybe 48 under L10. And yeah, he's in Cooperstown Club 2. Someone wants to buy him for 23, and he's selling for about 3,900. So we are going to go. Let's make a really nice deal here. Let's make a really nice deal and sell him for $31.99. $31.99 will get you a Colton Wong. 700 under the lowest sell order, and almost 900 over the buy order. So it's going to beat all the price points, including L10. So he is now on the market. Colton Wong's duplicate 82 card from 2019 and the Cardinals. Okay, next pack. Another diamond card. Good grief. Okay, the luck is picking up again, guys. The luck is really here. And an historic silver. Let's go. Okay. Live Hector Neris. And he's a duplicate. We'll sell this dude. We will sell him. I think what I'm going to do is put him up. Let's put him up for 4444. Okay? 4444 is going to be the best price out there. Lowest of all the sell orders that will be out there. So if you need this Neris card, go get him. Now this Dick Hoffman card, he's not a duplicate. Where does he go? Rebirth Silver Pitchers. I'm keeping him for spec, future spec, because he's not useful to me any other way. Okay, but as a first timer to the collection, we keep that dude. Another gold card, for crying out loud, game. What are you doing? Going to use up all my pack luck early? Live Joe Ram. J Ram is in the house, and he's a first timer. We keep him. Okay, the luck is continuing. Okay, it's not an LE. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go. Ish. Matt McGill, we've seen him before. This team plays bronze, by the way, so we're looking for good bronze cards. Joel Youngblood. Have I looked at him before? I'm sure I have. Yes, I have. Gold card. Here we go. Live Wandy Peralta. Okay, so this guy's a dupe. We'll sell him. Or will we? No, we won't. We're going to quick sell this guy. He's going to be a quick sell because he's already up for sale at the bare minimum. Yeah. Okay, next pack. 51 to go. And about one more minute until our next ad break. Jack Harshman. He's a dupe. We can sell him. Ooh, okay. Someone wants to sell him for 1977, which was a good year, by the way. It was a bad year if you're a Reds fan because it's the first year of 3 in a row that they didn't get a World Series. Okay, 16 and a quarter. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and while I'm making up my mind on what to do with Mr. Harshman, let's have our last ad break of the day, shall we? Here we go. You ready? Okay. Oh, glad to see Sweetie likes that that one song from the Bloody Cry song. Sounds like straight out of a pirate ship, doesn't it? Like a Pirates of the Caribbean soundtrack. Okay. Okay, Jack Harshman, I'm going to put him up for sale for $15.99, which beats L10. It beats the sell orders. It beats the buy orders. So Harshman is on the market right now if you need him for the Vita Blue Silver Mission. Okay, he is up there. And it looks like my ads are finally starting to catch up. Okay, let's keep on the going here. I'm going to keep ripping. Tom Seaver from his Reds days. Okay, nice looking card there. He's a dupe, so I've already looked at him. I had him pitching for me at one point in time on my bronze tournament team. These are all live cards. Keep going. 48 packs to go. Yeah. Okay, nothing new there. Yes. You know what I say about this.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Next. Sam McDowell, good iron card. Eddie Wilson's a good iron card, but I don't play iron. This team plays bronze. Yeah, Marcel Washman. Okay, he's another good iron card, but there again. Trey Barrera has won the Spencer Strider lookalike contest. Keep going. Or maybe Spencer Strider has won the Trey Barrera lookalike contest. Reds Max Schrock up there. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, I like a nice relaxed pack ripping pace. But we're going to make it really comfortably into Tesuiji. Tell you what, Sweegie, if you want to, let's see, we've got 41 packs to go. I think we're going to make it pretty close to 2 o'clock, so please be ready to start right around 2. Josh Winder, let's see, he's a dupe. We will sell this guy. He's part of the Future Legend right-hand pitchers, and we, I think, are going to sell him. Let's put him up for $14.99. $14.99 beats all the price points. Someone wants to buy him for $400. Someone wants to sell him for $17.70, and the L10 is $18.53. We're going to do what we can to bring that L10 down a little bit. Okay, Future Legend pitcher on the market. Keep going. Oh wait, there was a Clay Carroll back there, historic silver. I missed him. I'm going to go take care of him right now. I'm going to take care of that guy. We are going to go to the card shop and figure out what his number is. I think it's a 76. And I'm positive that he's he's a dupe. He's a dupe. He's going for 662 on a sell order, so he's a 74, not a 76. So let me get to my collection, and we'll confirm that he's a duplicate. Okay, 74. Whoops. Clay Carroll, yep, got 2 of him. and we're going to sell him. 662 on the sell order, which is equal to L10. Let's go 602, which is 60 underneath of L10 and the lowest sell order, okay? 602 to get yourself your very own Clay Carroll card. That's good for Papelbon Silver mission and also the 1968 mission, okay? He is on the market best price, okay? And let us go back to the cards and get back to ripping. We have 39 packs to go, 15 minutes, we'll make it. Ooh, Dave Malarcher. Okay, he's a duplicate. We can sell this guy. Negro League 2, early years, 100% complete for me. No cards of his ilk on the card shop. So I'm going to put him up for $10.99. He's the only one on the market, so if you want him and need him bad enough, just be the first one to get him. Okay, he is now on the market and the only such card out there. Okay. Okay, live Rizzo. Ooh, Foster Edwards. Okay. Yep. Nothing new here. Nothing new here either. Joseph Daniel Votto with my Reds. Forever an iron card in this game cycle. Even though I don't like to use live cards, I might have to take a look at if any of my iron teams have a Votto card. I might have to take a look at him for playing in iron tournaments. Okay, nothing new there. Keep going. 30. Yeah. Well, we have plenty of time. Live Austin Meadows. We've seen several of him today. Max Fried. Nice iron card, but we're not looking at iron. 30 packs to go. The pack luck has kind of left me. I think it was all concentrated towards the early part of this team's packs. That's where all of my pack luck went, was into my early packs. Because right now, what I'm getting sucks. Tony Santillan, nice arm for the bullpen for my Reds. Diamond card, see, ask and you shall receive. Yeah, diamond card coming up, and what's back here? Live Jimmy Herget. Okay, so we can sell this guy. And it looks like I'm going to quick sell him and get the treasury out of him. Because look at, he hasn't even caught up to Diamond L10 yet. And there are 6 other cards out there selling him for bare minimum. So I'm going to quick sell him, get the 4K and run. Okay. So there's 4K more for the treasury. 26 packs to go. Oh, there's what happened. I clicked it and nothing happened. Okay, nothing new here. Nothing new here. Keep going. Nothing new here either. Moving on. Nothing there. Certainly nothing there. 21 packs to go. Sweegie, at this rate, I'm going to be done about 5 minutes early. Even if I tried to stretch out a little bit. Whoa! Al Gerhauser. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm going to be looking at this guy. I'm looking at this guy big time. And I'm going to use my fine point Sharpie for this guy. Nice looking bronze pitching card, okay? So we're going to keep him in the works. Mark Collisberry got claimed off of the Reds waiver wire by the Baltimore Orioles, who also picked up another Reds catcher in Aramis Garcia. Okay. Ramos Garcia and Mark Collisberry got picked up off of waivers by the Baltimore Orioles, and the Reds parted ways with yet another catcher. And let me look at the transactions, and I can tell you that is. Michael Papierski was claimed off of waivers by the Detroit Tigers. So there he is. So the Reds got rid of 3 catchers, put them on waivers. All 3 were claimed. And the one reason that they waived those 3, I think, was coming up through the pipe, that they got Chucky Robinson, and Chucky Robinson, catcher, was sent straight away to the Louisville Bats, which means that Tyler Stevenson and one other backup, and right now it escapes me who the second catcher is going to be, but for right now, let's see, if I look at the 40-man, maybe I can, where's my 40-man here? It's going to tell me who my catchers are. Let's see now. Bats and throws. Now this is going to, it's only naming names. It's not, okay, let me look at the depth chart for the Reds. That'll tell me something. Okay, for catchers. Austin Romine is now the second catcher, okay? Austin Romine. There we go. Number 28. Tyler Stevenson still the starting catcher, but he's on the injured list with that broken collarbone. Austin Romine is now the Reds' second catcher. Okay? So that's how and why Chucky Robinson got sent down. They picked him up, I think, as an insurance policy, as a young insurance policy that doesn't have as big a contract as those other dudes. Okay? 17 packs to go. Let's get it going here, gang. And, Helio Ramos and a gold card. What's the gold card? Live Cionel Perez used to be with the Reds, but he's now an Oriole, and he's a duplicate, so we can sell this guy. And it looks like he's going to go for $10.99. Cionel Perez for $10.99. Best price on the market. Go get him. Now, this Helio Ramos card, he is not a duplicate, so I can maybe keep this guy for future considerations. He would be my third of 3 future legends for the Giants. Okay, so we are keeping this card for now. May sell him later. But for now, since he's a first-timer to the collection, he gets kept. 16 packs to go. And these are all lives. Cedric Mullins with a nice card art. Okay, nothing new here. Live Gio Urshela. Okay, keep going. Yeah, nothing new here. Josh Harrison, that's about the 3rd or 4th time I've seen you, buddy. And that's about 2nd or 3rd Jeff Hoffman I've seen. Guillermo Mota, 61. Okay, let's see. Nothing new here. Nothing new here either. We're down to 8 packs to go, 7 standard packs and 1 historical pack. What do we got? Chipper Jones, excellent, excellent, excellent bronze card. Every good bronze team has Chipper Jones on it. Okay, next pack. Gold card, finally, we got some good, decent stuff here. What's behind the curtain? Whoa, Pete Donahue. And he's a dupe. I can sell this historic gold. And he is worth $16.85 on the L10. Someone wants to sell him for $19.98. No one wants to buy him. So let's go ahead and put him up for a really nice price of $12.98. $12.98 will get you a Pete Donahue card that is part of the Rebirth Gold Plus Pictures, which I have completed. Okay, and he is a duplicate. So this card is now on the market for $12.99. 99, not 98. Okay, $12.99 will get you a Pete Donahue. Okay, he is out there. Okay, 6 packs to go, 5 standards, 1 historical. And this pack is hysterical. Not historical, but hysterical. And so is this pack, no better. And this pack was almost as hilarious, but Jeremy Burnett saved them from that ignominy. Hey, Sam Bankhead. He's a dupe. I can sell this silver. He's part of Negro League 2 later years. I got 78% complete with his original card, going for 2K on a sell order. Here's another sell order here for 1776, which is well under L10. Let's put him up. Okay, somebody wants to buy him for 101. That stinks. Let's put him up for $14.99. $14.99 will get you a Sam Bankhead shortstop card. Okay, go get him if you need him. Alrighty. 2 packs to go. 1 standard pack. This is the last standard pack, and it stinks out loud. Now here's our historical pack that will finish up the day's action. And hey, we got us a nice Russ Wrightstone that I might have to take a look at. I've got this Jose Bautista silver. Okay, what have we got behind the gold curtain here? Bill Dickey. Okay, Bill Dickey. He is a duplicate. We can sell him. And he's going for $68.34 because look at he's part of Cooperstown Club 3, the catcher mission. Okay, I've got it 79% complete with his original card included in that. So here's what we're going to do. Somebody wants to buy him for $3,000. Someone wants to sell him for $7K. You might as well say. And the L10 is $68.34. Let's put him up for $59.99. $59.99 will get you a Bill Dickey card that is a duplicate pour moi. Okay, go get him if you need him. Oh, Hughesman got the Bankhead. Good for you, Hughesman. You're welcome anytime. I'm glad you were able to use that card. Okay. He seems to be a popular pen arm. Yep. I'm looking at maybe using him. He looks pretty good for me. Now, Russ Wrightstone, I don't think he'll play. He will not play. Jose Bautista now. He's a duplicate. We can sell him. And look at the value on this guy. Someone wants to sell him for $17.50, buy him for $130. Let's put him up for sale for the best price on the market, $14.99. We'll get you a Jose Bautista card for the Larry Walker Silver mission for Build a Lineup. Okay, he is now out there and on the market. And that does it for our pack ripping and almost for the stream for the day. So let's see how we did with missions. No new ones got done. We're 55 points away from Cooperstown Club 3 on the hits to get Molitor, who could be an excellent backup for Brooks Robinson at third base. Mickey Cochran is a catcher card. Okay, so there he is. Cooperstown Club 3, 5 to bad. Okay, we don't have any. I don't think we have any of the Cooperstown Club. Yeah, I've got 1 of 7 missions done. There I sold Clay Carroll. That Clay Carroll card sold already, so it was worth it going back to look for him in the card collection after I noticed that I missed him. Okay, so let's go ahead and get ready and see. Ooh, ouch. But I'm still only half game out. Let's see if I can take a look at a longer running tournament here before we're done for the day. I need to spam 2 more Ace of Irons again. 86 is the number there. Coming back, 86 and 83. There's nothing worth looking at here. So we're not going to look at any tournaments, but we will probably go back and take a look at some missions later off stream. So in the meantime, let me get to OBS, and we are going to get ready to call her quits for today. And we are going to go out there and find us a Teisuiji to raid. So be ready. We are going to get that raid started. Teisuiji raid has begun. And in the meantime, thanks everybody for coming by and spending time with the old fart today. We appreciate it greatly, and we wish everybody else a great rest of the day, and give Teisuiji all of the Gorgo love that you can. Gorgo 2005, rounding third, heading for home. Have a great rest of the day, everybody. Take care, and bye-bye. Be ready.